Hello guys, welcome to my new video. Today, I will show you the best Skylander from each element from Spyros Adventure in my opinion. Starting off with the air element, I would say it's Lightning Rod because his attacks are really strong and have a really good range. But he can also paralyze enemies, which is good because if he has low hit points, he can get away quickly or defeat the enemies much easier. Next up, we have the fire element, and I would say it's Flameslinger. Much people now will think that Ignitor is better, but I don't have him in my collection yet, so I will choose Flameslinger. Flameslinger is one of my favorite Skylanders because just like Lightning Rod, he has a good range and deals much damage. But he's also really fast with his second attack that makes a fire line while he is running, so he can run away and also hit the enemies. Light element is definitely Stealth Elf. She is really fast and very strong. She is hard to hit for enemies and can make herself invisible, but she can also spawn a fake version of herself to bait the enemies. Stealth Elf is also one of my favorite Skylanders. For the magic element, I choose Double Trouble. You might think that Voodoo is better because he deals more damage, can paralyze the enemies, and he is faster. And yeah, you're right, Double Trouble doesn't make this much damage. But what makes him special is the fact that is automatically aiming to the enemies even if you're running away, so the enemies can't reach you. If you think what's about sharpshooters, they are also no problem for him because in Spyros Adventure there wasn't any ability to jump without a jump pad. So the shoots of the enemies are much slower than in the others games where you can jump over the bullets so he can dodge them easy anyways. The earth element has one of the most powerful Skylanders from Spyros Adventure, Prism Break. Prism Break is the best earth Skylander because of his powerful attacks. He doesn't have this much range, but Terrafin and Bash are much lower. If you think Dino Rank's attacks have more range, you're right. But his attacks are too slow, so Prisbreak is basically the strongest. Please don't hate me guys, but for the water element I will not choose Gil Grunt. I know that everyone loves him. I love him too. I have over 5 variants of him in my collection. But in my opinion Zap is better because he is fast, has long range, and can paralyze the enemies. If you think that he is the same like Lightning Rod, then you're wrong. Because Zap has more abilities like to make a line of water and then shoot an electric ball on it, which can also hurt the enemies and slow them down. For the undead element it was hard to choose because all of them has good abilities, but Hex doesn't have that high range and doesn't make this much damage. So I have to choose between Ghost Roaster, Chop Chop and Cinder. In my opinion, Ghost Roaster isn't that good because of his low range and squishy controls. He also damages himself with his third attack, so I would not choose him. Chop Chop has the same problem that he doesn't have that good range, but he deals good damage and can block damage with his shield. But I guess Cinder is the best because she can stun the enemies, walk through them with her shadow ability, and she has a good range. Last, but not least, we have the technology element. And do I have to say more? Then,
Blink and destroy.
I guess it was obviously. I mean, he is a monster. Long range, strong attacks, fast movement speed, and cool attacks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Skylanders, please write them in the comments for an Q&A. Like and subscribe for more Skylanders content. See you next time.